Hi, my name is Fran, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can create a very simple but effective landing page with Aweber for free, so you can start building your email list really fast. Alright, so when I first started blogging a few years ago, I had a parenting website and I created a course to deliver, a free course through email that was called the Baby Sleep course. For it, I created a landing page to get people to ask for this course. This is the landing page I created before I knew exactly how to create a landing page. It worked, it still converted some people. What I'm going to do now is to grab this landing page and turn it into a really nice landing page in Aweber and show you how easy it is. So this is the new Aweber free plan, and with it you get the landing page builder for free. So let's see how this works. All you have to do is just go up here in the menu, find landing pages. So we don't have any landing pages created yet. It's as easy as clicking create a landing page and then give us a few options here. Choose a template. They each have their own purpose: link list, about me, confirmed opt-in, consultation, thank you, simple sign up, and you can see them all here. So just find the one you want to edit, and in this case I'm going to choose this template, simple sign up. So just click on choose template, and here is our landing page. You can preview it straight away to see how it looks, and this is it. It's very simple, but it works, and we're going to make something very similar. Click on back to editor up here, same place where we clicked on preview. You can use this little box here that they will be showing you how to, a little tutorial where to find the elements and where to do what, but I'm going to show you that in this tutorial here. So let's see how we do this. The first thing we have here is a logo. Then we have a few elements already inserted into the landing page. What I want to do is basically first I'm going to show you how you can edit all of these elements, and then I will be deleting them and inserting them again, so you can see exactly how you can add new elements if you wished. Here we have a logo, and you just click on any element and you can edit it. To edit an element, it appears here on the right hand side, this little menu, and you can just click upload an image or image gallery if you can upload your own image. So I'm going to choose here the logo I have for this website. So if you click here on auto width, you'll be able to change the size of your logo. So we'll click here, and then you can change here with the numbers, with the width and height. They are locked to each other, so if you change one, the other one will change. Or you can find the arrows right here where you can just make it really small and just drag it around. So for now I'm gonna leave it like this. Honestly, on a landing page I don't usually use a logo, so this was just to show you how easy it was to replace the logo. Now I'm going to delete this element, and that's it. We have still a row here. The element was placed inside this row, so we would have to either delete the row or add new elements there. You can also move the existing elements to the top row. So let's say I want to move this header here, right? This makes more sense to me. What I want here is to announce what I'll be offering. So the first thing I want to do here is to change the background image here. I like very simple landing pages without the background, or with a blurred background, or something very simple that doesn't distract people from the objective of the landing page, which is to get them to sign up. So if you have anything selected, just unselect, click outside of everything, just click on the background, and you will see these page properties. Or otherwise you can also, let's say I have this selected, you can also, so let's say we have this selected, you just click outside here, and now we are back in the main page properties. You can see here background down at the bottom, and you can remove the image straight away like this, and now we have only a colored background, which we can also change. The color is right here, and we could change it to white, for example. There seems to be a bug here that when you change the color, it doesn't appear outside. It just seems to be here, but it's not true. And if you want to just confirm this, just click on preview and you will see how the whole color is, the whole background is filled. All right, so we've changed the background. Now, so like I showed you, we've very easily moved this header that was down here in this row up there to the top row. This is the title, and all we have to do is find these little arrows here. We click on them and we move the element. We drag the element up there to the header. Baby sleep course is not really the attractive headline we need, so we need something that tells people you need this because. So we need to offer the solution to a problem. So let's say, what is the problem of a mother whose baby is not sleeping? Well, she needs the baby to sleep. All right, so I created here a little attractive headline: how to get your baby and yourself to start sleeping through the night in less than 7 days without crying or any harmful practices. All right, so to edit any element, text element, in this case the headline, you just have to hover over it, click on it, and then you select what you want to change. You can delete it or just write over it. Let's just click delete here, and now I'm going to paste my headline that I already wrote, and this is the headline I want to be using here. Now let's make it pretty, right? So let's select it again, and let's center it. The headline should be centered. And now let's change the size as we wish it to appear. And just click here on the font size, and we can change it here like to 48. We can make it smaller. All right, one thing I'm noticing here is that there's still very limited as to what you can change. I mean, I can't really change the font size as I wish. I mean, I can change from font size 32 to 36 to 48. I can change also the font and the color. Here I was using, these were my brand colors, so it's like this kind of yellow, green and white. So let me get something like, I think I'll go with the yellow here. So you have to find here the one that is you have to find the color, the letter, the text color. It's this one that has the font, the little A with the underscore, and we just find here some kind of similar yellow to the one I was using, and click on it, and yeah, well, that's a bit too bright and it doesn't look very good here. Let's change this a little bit. Okay, we have the color palette, we can change this at will, so I'm gonna make it a bit darker like this. And right, if you make any mistake here, let's say now I clicked here and I didn't even know what I did, just go to undo and you can go back to where you were before. Now it's very readable. Now I want to choose a font. All right, so we have a headline. Headline should be big and standing out in your landing page. Now what we're going to do is to add some text explaining exactly what we're offering here in exchange for them signing up. So now I'm going to show you how to delete an element and to add a new one. All right, so we're going to delete this element right here. You just hover over it and click on delete. That's it, it's gone. Now we are going to add an image. Actually, first and very important, I want to make this look like two columns. So I want one column with an image and I want the other column with the text and the opt-in form. So let's see how we can do this. The first thing I'm going to do is add a row. So we'll add a new row up here. All right, there's our new row right there. And now, so I'm going to delete this sign up form as well because I'm going to show you how to add a sign up form later. Now, we don't need this color to be brown. It doesn't look very nice. We can use the green. Actually, we can use something like this. Yeah, sounds good. And now let's try to add here an image. And I want, just drag it from the element bar right here on the left. We grab an element, and I'm going to show you the next one very slowly, and we drag it where we want it to be. So now we have an image where I'm going to choose the image that relates to the course. So I created a very simple image years ago when I first made this course in Canva, and it's really easy to do it. This is how it looks. It's very simple, and as you can see, anybody can do this. I'm not a designer and I made this myself. If you need to, just go on Fiverr and ask somebody to do this for you. If you have a PDF file to deliver or something, you can do the same. It's very important to show a visual effect of the image of what you're delivering. In this case, I'm delivering an email course, so it's just 7 emails. They are very helpful and very useful, but I want to make it look like something nicer. So now I'm going to add the form, the opt-in form. We can find here again in the elements just form, and I will drag it all the way here. I want the opt-in form to be here on the side, and this one actually. I want this one to be here, and the opt-in form is the one I'm going to drag back to the middle. This image, I want it to be bigger, so I'm remove the auto width and I'm going to resize it. We have to pull this here a little bit. We have to resize all of these elements here. These are the amount of columns we have. I only want 2 columns in this one. It was already added with 3 columns. So let me show you from the beginning. If you want to add a row, you just go here and drag the whole row up here. And now you can choose the amount of columns you have. You can add a column to the left or a column to the right, as you can see. And now we have a double column row. So now this is what I want. I want one column here. I want this one to go down, and I can just drag it over like this. And I want this opt-in form to go down here as well. Now I lost the color here because the color was on that row. I'm going to delete this old row and use the one I just created. Now we need to make this look nice, right? So first, this image, let's click on auto width again. And it resizes the image according to this. So it resizes the image according to the size we have in the column, in the row column. So if I resize this column like this, make it look smaller, it will show much smaller. Another thing I want is a little bit of text on top of the opt-in form. So let's go up here and grab text and drag the text up here. And now we have some text, and I will write what I want to show here. So let's say, so write your name and email below and start your free course immediately and start having a good night's sleep as soon as tonight. It's a bit, I don't know if it sounds very good, but I'm gonna leave it like this. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Again, we just select it and we choose the font size we want on it. Let's go with 20, maybe a little bit more, something like 24, 28. Let's go with the 24. This, we can center it. Or now we know about colors and how to change colors and all of this. We're going to change this one to a black because this is just a plain. We're going to with Arial, and let's go with the black color. Now here we have our opt-in color. I want to change all of this to white, this background. So let's go with the white. Yeah, I think landing pages look much better on white. As you can see, this one was white as well. I'm going to give it now this coloring. So now we can do the gray here. The background here we'll turn it into gray, the whole row. So it's not the row, but the column. The column here, I'll go to column 2. If I go to column 1 is the image. And when I click on the row, like this, this little menu appears, and I click on column 2. And I want to change the background color to this kind of gray that matches the image there. Now it looks a bit strange because it doesn't have any padding. So let's try to add some padding here. Now, again, I click on here, we want the second row here, and we want some spacing. Spacing on the sides, and you see it starts to look a bit nicer over there. Alright, I think I'm happy with this spacing now. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, on the other column. I want to add some spacing here. That seems good enough. Now I want to change the text on this button. Again, it's just like changing any text. I want to change here. I'll just click on it and select it, and I want to do the start course. Now I want to change this font size as well. I need this to be very, very visible. Let's go with the 24 here, or even more. Let's go with the 28. That's perfect. This button needs to be big and very visible as well. I'm going to make this bold, so I'll just select the text here and go with bold. I can change the font as well from this one to, let's go with the Arial, is the one I was using up there, I think. And I want to change the color now. So colors, we have two colors here for the button. Once you click on the button, you'll see that you have two colors, the button color and the hover color. So what we can do is we'll go with this one, which is the one up there, and when you click on hover, we'll change it to a little bit of a lighter color, so it gives you that effect of hovering, and the button changes. It makes it look like it's a button that actually can be used. So now these social items, I don't use them. I delete them completely because I don't want people to go visit my social networks when they are on my landing page. I want them to opt in to my email. Then in my email, I can send them to my social profiles or something else. So here we go. We have a very simple landing page that we created. We made it even look nice. Let's see it. Let's click on preview up here and see how it looks. There you go. Not that bad, huh? It's much simpler than this one, and I bet it will convert much better as well. So let's just click on back to editor, and now we're going to save this this landing page. Down here we'll just click on save and exit, and now I forgot to give a name to the landing page, so you see it's called untitled landing page. I'm going to show you how to change the title of the landing page. So just click on it again, and up here it's just like any Aweber title. When you write an email, it's the same thing. Up here on the upper left corner you can see insert landing page name. This is just for your own organization purposes. The client or your visitor will not see this. So now here we have name and email. I forgot to change these fields or show you how you can change. You can ask only for the email if you want, and you can remove the name here. Just click on this little remove button. Once you click on the form, you have the option to click on this, and the email you can edit it. But you can say, for example, enter your email, but you cannot. This is the label. And now you can show or not show the privacy policy. It's always a good idea to have this here. And you cannot remove the email, obviously, because that's the purpose of an opt-in form. And that's it. Now submission. This is very important. You click on submission over here. Once you have the opt-in form selected, click on submission, and this will tell you you want to go to a simple thank you page, which would look like this. Once you preview, you can see it. Or you want a custom URL in your website, or you don't want it to go anywhere, just stay here. So we'll do just the simple thank you page, and we can make it open in a new window. It's not necessary, and that's it. So again, let's click save and exit, and now we have our landing page here. This is probably when I made a mistake and didn't delete it. So now let me show you this. We have two landing pages, and this one I can just click on delete here and delete this page, yes. And now we have this one, how it looks on mobile. This doesn't look very good on mobile, right? The headline is too big. So let's go and edit it again. And we select this, and let me make it smaller like this. And now we just click save and exit. It's looking a bit better, right? Now you can read the whole headline as soon as you see the page. Let's preview, and here is our landing page. It's simple and efficient. Now once you click on publish, you will get your URL for the landing page. So you click here publish, and our landing page is ready. You can just click here on share and copy URL. Go to add new plugin and look for Pretty Links. It's free and it's very useful. They have a pro version, but this one is free. So just go here and add new, call it a permanent redirection. I want the target URL to be the one I copied from Aweber. So I just, again, share, copy URL, and now we are going to paste it here, target URL, paste, and here it is. I'm just going to show you to call it like this. So now I'll click on update, and I have a really nice looking URL which I can add to any button, or let's say I want to add this to a blog post, I want to add it to anything. I'll just copy here, and you see this is the URL that will lead me to Aweber's landing page, and I'm going to show you this how it works. So just paste it here, and we are brought directly to our landing page. And these people that opt in here, they will land directly on your Aweber email list. Alright, so that's how you can create a very easy free landing page with Aweber that will start building you an email list really fast if you start putting it in the right places. You just have to add a link or a button with a link to this landing page, and the people will start coming to your email list. Now, if you like this video, if this was helpful to you, just give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, make sure you subscribe to this channel also to learn how to monetize your content, your blog, your YouTube channel, whatever. You can subscribe to this channel because there is a lot of training on that coming soon. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon.